Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. Hello, Box Bros. How are you today? I don't know until you tell me. I don't know. That's the end of the song. How you doing today? I'm a new streamer. This is my second stream. And I thought I'd share my Trails journey with everyone. Oh, I have to do a debut. Alright, I gotta make the fast forward sound. Ah, look, hands. Alright, that was my debut. That was pretty. Alright, hang on. I gotta take my hoodie off. It warmed up all of a sudden. Probably because I'm streaming. That makes sense. So, yeah. I learned I can throw the emote. I can throw all the frames I need into DaVinci Resolve and animate it that way after I've made the frames. With Alpha, the only reason there's a background to the emote I made, or the, this animation, the GIF I made, is because it couldn't be seen without a background because there's no color on it yet. And so Discord, unless you're in light mode, it'd be pretty hard to see, especially when you click on it, grayscales like the surrounding and it makes it even harder to see. So yeah, that's why. I have it though. It is done. I mean, it's not even close to done. I tried to give a little texture to, or shape to the no bro. I think what I'm missing out on is like a gleam off of maybe like what could be considered from our point of view the top of the sort of bubble of goop on each spot. A little glisten, a little shine. That could help it. Otherwise, I finished it. It's done. It got a little shading on it. And it's a no bro. We got a yes bro and a no bro. Who emotes? When's last time? There's 1 or 2 frames you think you wrote Angle More, but you think you wrote it as Angle Mom. I'm wondering if there was a secret meaning. Optimal bounce vectors. Angle Mom. Yeah, it says angle more. Because I have to angle it more. And then I also wrote moving right on one of the frames for my own notes, so that when I go back and start actually drawing it out and coloring it, I know what I wanted to change about it. There's 8 frames, but I only have to draw 4 of them because it's just mirrored. And then change the color, because if I just mirror it, the colors are gonna mirror as well, which would be, the colors would be switching. I'd have to just recolor one side. Shouldn't be too hard. 4 frames. And since it's moving, it doesn't have to be the highest of quality between the frames. Yeah. Trails time. Wonder if people are gonna like I wonder if people who like to come around are gonna be confused by the name change. I mean, they'll be confused, but is it gonna confuse them into not knowing what's happening? They're gonna see someone named Frost playing Trails. Certainly, if they want to watch, they are aware enough to realize that, oh, Frostique, that's Frostique. Just change your name. We are on a ship now. Hang on. You guys, we are on a ship now. We're on a ship now. And I have exactly that written in my obsidian. We have a ship. We have a freaking ship. Ours, nobody else's. Last time, it was NPC time, Evil Edition. We spoke with all the people who are our opponents, those who are against us. And while we aren't officially on the Imperial Army side, they are our enemies. Yes, now we have NPC time, Good Edition. All of the people on our side, but we have a skeleton crew, so there's not that many NPCs to speak with. There's just, like, a lot. Not an impossible amount. And we have to get explained to by Popper something about the party system during this section of the game. And thus, we are on a boat. On a boat, on a boat. No anchor. And I think I can close up part 2. Close up the intermission. We're in Act 2, The Awakening Lions. Close up Act 1. Boom. Easy. Explain when we're done with NPC time. Appreciate it. But the thing is, there are going to be, while on NPC time, I will want to switch characters around because. Why? Why? Because they're hanging around the ship. Look! Like this! Toa! Tiny Captain! She's my tiny captain. That's my captain right there. Well, check the PC. Pom-pom party. Toggle Courageous's flight animation. Show flight animation. Oh, I see, okay. Change Toa's accessories. Ride along Mishi. She's perfect. I like how Toa has her own special, or she has her own special sub menu so that we can put accessories on her. I think Falcom has a favorite, chat. A favorite character. I can dress up all these people too! Never mind, this is student information. She has costume DLC too. I need to get it. I bet she looks like a cool ship captain. My tiny captain. I love this music, by the way. It feels really, really magical and upbeat. Like we're just at the beginning of our journey, despite it being no timer. Opening timer now. 2 musics. Oh, sorry. Fixed it. Whoops. Timer's coming up, don't worry. Timer's almost live. Okay, sorry, I'm blowing my nose. Anyways, we are on a ship. Okay. We have this ship. This is our ship. I don't know why. It's our ship, okay? It was given to us by people more qualified than us. For what reason? Blind trust, I think. And our goal currently is to collect the spread out and missing, in some cases, students of Thor's military academy who have been dislodged from their comfortable place at Thor's, spread out across the country, Croydon province. These are the ones we know of, their locations currently, for we have run into them already in these places that we have traveled to. It's not very many compared to how many students there were. Apparently a lot of the noble students have stayed at Thor's military academy. They aren't in any danger of you know, the faction that's taken over Ereboni, or the noble alliance, as they are nobles. So they were comfortable enough to stay there. I'm sure there's like 1 or 2 nobles that are against this and are doing their own thing. But there are plenty of common folk students we have to find. She's at the watchtower now. I didn't know she was at the watchtower. She moved. People are sighted in Legram. We spoke with them. Clara was spotted at the ancient quarry. So that was hers? I never saw her. Did I miss her? I saw. So that was her little camping tent. Huh. So she's out there studying ancient. You didn't miss her. Okay. So Clara is out there studying ancient carvings. Whatchamacall She's out there studying ancient statues that were chiseled away at to make. Just like she does. She's gonna become so good at it. And these two were... They were told us... someone told us. Who told us? No one told us. I don't know. Grellia by road. Okay. We have quests. Several of them. We want to do the bonus ones first. But before that even... NPCs. Is the Toa DLC separate from the other DLC? Like I can comfortably buy it without spoiling myself? Oh. She's the only spoiler? I see. Where is it? How much is the bundle? Meow, meow, meow. All casual clothes for $15. Let me take a look at this, if it's worth getting. Okay. Guys, everyone has like a really cool outfit. And then Laura is just in a plain old summer gown. Dang. Sarah's though. Elliot's pretty relaxed looking. Emma's is nice, I agree. Nice hat. Cool. I don't see Toa's in the screenshots. Toa's doesn't show up in the screenshots. They don't have Toa's in the screenshots. Because it'd be a spoiler. So it'd only be a... So it would have spoiled me had I got it from... Had I looked in my DLC after if I got it. Name change? That's right. It's me, Frost. Of the box. That's me. I am Frost. And I'm here to speak with Officer Curtis. I'll learn it soon enough. I'll know this song pretty well. Just give me time. I'll be able to hum along real well. Just have to hear it for like a couple streams. This is the Courageous. And these NPCs are important. They are our friends. They support us. We command them! Tell them to do push-ups! What do you mean he's flying the ship? Thanks, Captain Claire. We've been able to secure a communications link with the Railway Military Police. That should make it a heck of a lot easier to work with them in the future. I hope your drive goes well, Squirrel. Make the ship do push-ups. Toa! Tell the ship to do push-ups. You're the captain. You can do that. Engineer Boyer. Boyer. I tell ya, George really knows his stuff. With a kid like that on board, the engine room is in safe hands. What a relief. I'll write that down. Engine room.
Right.
And this, Helmsman Johnny. Johnny! My man. I used to serve as helmsman on a civilian airship, actually. I might only be here to fill in temporarily, but I have confidence in my ability to do the job. Whatever you need, I'm up to the task. Thanks, Helmsman Johnny. Used to be the helmsman of a civilian craft. Airship. Good to have you on board. Hope you stay forever. What do you mean he wants to move up in the company? As if he's a helmsman. Maybe he'll become like super helmsman. That's how he can move up. Oh, Toa's is also just a like a summer gown. Okay. I can't say I wasn't a little concerned about the idea of handing an airship like this over to a bunch of students. You guys proved me wrong in no time at all, though. At this point, I have every intention of staying on board until you find someone to take my place. Observer Chrono. We haven't done anything yet. Do you mean the single day that we've been here that happened off screen? Where we commented, hey Toa, you're doing a great job captaining the ship after the day it took you to settle in. Maybe that's what he's talking about. The unseen off-screen, we're good at taking care of this ship. good at it. Okay, NPCs more. Sarah! I'm here if you need someone to talk to, or I'm here if you need someone to talk to, or if you just want some advice. But at the end of the day, don't forget Prince Oliver entrusted the courageous to you kids, not to me. I don't think you have to worry about that. Our field studies really drove home the importance of being able to think and to act on our own. This is as good a chance as any for us to put those practical lessons to use. Then I suppose I need say no more. Show me the value of that Class 7 education and make me proud. Sarah and Tolok, a mom and child play on a ship mock-up. It's bring your child to work day. It's bring your child to work day. Sarah's the child.
Oh, by the way, there's something I heard right before I left the academy that you might find interesting. Apparently, there's a number of second-year Thor students out there trying to fight the Alliance.
Really?
Yeah. Supposedly, after helping the first years escape, they split up and spread out across the country. They've been on the move ever since, trying to set up Arcus relay devices wherever they can.
So we have to find them, and then we have communication through the whole country. Wow, I can believe it, though. Our second years are pretty tough. So, one of them is going to be logins. And I wonder if Friedel, despite being a noble, would hang out with logins doing that kind of thing. Probably. Instance and setting up Arcus relays for communications. Just need to find Rex and other ladies will be easy to locate. He'll take a picture with his camera and somehow, some way, they will be in shot. One of the ladies. That's his special power. Yep, impossible pictures.
And don't you forget it. But seriously, if we can find them, I'm sure they'd be a great asset to our cause. There's a chance you'll run into them in a populated area, but I'm guessing you'll have better luck on the highways.
I'll keep that in mind, Toa. Thanks. Oh, look at that. Also, the students are going to be our crew.
We need to gather up as many students as we can to fill out our crew here on the Courageous. That's a lot of work as it is, but then factoring in Prince Oliver's requests, we're gonna be really busy, aren't we? But we'll just have to do what we can.
Rex just has free cam? Oh, that's of course. He has cheat engine installed. Why wouldn't he, right? He seems like that kind of guy. Hang on, let me write Toa best to NPC. Toa. My captain. Wow. All right, let's move on down. We started on the bridge next to the conference and training area. Holy cow. My captain, oh captain. Oh, they even have little labels. So nice. I don't know if some of these facilities aren't open yet until we've acquired students. Who is this? Oodles? Hi, buddy. And bye, buddy. He did the thing where he shoves my door open and then walks away. This floor has the conference room and the royal room. The royal room? Hang on, what's the royal room? It's where I will sit upon my throne. The, the supreme foxo overlord of the third resistance. Our third choice in this war. Hi, Noodles. Aw, you get scratches? It feels good. Okay. You want more treats? Hang on, I'll get you treats. Okay, we're good. Poured some food in the bowl for Oodles and gave him a treat. Then Dusty came over, and Oodles left the food bowl because Dusty came over. And then Dusty came over for treats. And Dusty scarfs his treats down so quickly compared to Oodles that then he goes and tries and steal Oodles, and Oodles says, "It's not worth fighting over them," and leaves. Poor buddy. Oh, the royal room is exclusively for Princess Alphine. Okay, that's where Olivier was before. Okay, that makes sense. Well, exclusive or not, I'm going in there. Yeah, he's a little demon child. He really is. He's a little devil. Dusty is. The fourth floor contains a number of useful facilities, including a conference room and various training rooms. And a princess. Hi, Pocket. It also contains the royal room, which, as the name suggests, was designed for members of the imperial family on board. Right now, that's Princess Alphine. There are 3 training rooms in all, built to train your close combat, ranged combat, and arts capabilities, respectively. What? Training? These can't be used immediately, but you will be able to use them once you have recruited students capable of running them. Okay, well, let's check it out. This is the conference room. No, I want to check out the gun room. Empty. What about the sword room? Ah, we have Laura. We can train in here. Well, maybe we can't train, but we do have Laura. Of course she'd be in the sword room with the swords. She's comparing these swords to her sword. None of them are even close in size. I certainly didn't expect this ship to be equipped with training facilities. I've been told that we're welcome to them, should the urge strike us. However, the door is to remain closed when not in use. I can't imagine being given a more perfect set of wings. It's going to be difficult to repay Father and Prince Olivert for such an incredible gift. That's true, but we know where to start. There's a lot we can do to better people's lives now that we can take to the air. Indeed, between our sword and our ship, I'm certain we can make a difference. And together we shall do so. Father and Prince Olivert displayed a great deal of faith in us when they entrusted us with this ship. Perhaps stupidity as well. But this is anime, and it makes sense because it's anime. Let us work to show them that their faith is not misplaced. Okay! Next! This room. Magic room. Can't go in there. Really sad. Who's in here? Ah, Hubert. Dual blades on the back wall. Falcom Easter egg? Whoa. My Joshua. I take it my brother had already left the Pantagruel by the time we arrived. To be perfectly honest, I breathed a sigh of relief when he didn't come out to meet us. After all, now I can see the gap between the two of us more starkly than ever. We wouldn't stand a chance as we are. Eustace? Never seen him this completely drained of his confidence. Having this ship in our possession is like having a sword dangled over our heads. The day will come when we have to face him. We are nothing to him now, but if we use what time we have wisely, perhaps that won't be the case next time. We can beat him. Don't lose hope. Don't worry, I'll beat him to a pulp. Hello, I'll come back to you since you have a exclamation point above your head. Why are you behind chains? I mean, are you in prison? Gosh, that's not blocking anything. People can just walk in your room and see you sleeping. There's no privacy at all with that. Well, I'll come back, Elfine. That's for Olivier's role-playing? Ah, with Mueller, of course. I mean, this is Olivier's room converted into Alfine's room. I wonder where they keep the extra blankets. Unless Olivier has a pink bed sheets and blanket. I wouldn't put it past him. He's kinda zesty like that. Mueller's jail cell. Oh my god. We have an inn. We have a city. We don't need to go to any cities anymore. I mean, kind of, to talk to NPCs. Oh god, we can go everywhere and talk to NPCs. Oh my god. You can access the front and rear decks from, wait, Rian's saying this? You can access the front and rear decks from this floor. And it's where all the shops are. I'll probably need to see a lot of this place. Nice. Pink sheets. The third floor contains a variety of facilities you can make use of, including shops and a room you can use to take a nap. The thing is, there are more NPCs now available. I'm gonna guess there's possibly quadruple that of what is in Crossbell. Crossbell NPC time would take 2 to 3 hours. Sometimes an hour if I was like zooming through. This is gonna be something else. We're gonna try it out once, see how it goes, and then if it doesn't go well, we'll have to prioritize and strategize which NPCs are worth talking to. Only one shop is available for now, but by recruiting Thor's students, you can raise that number up to 4. The aforementioned nap room allows you to rest and restore your HP and EP for free. I bet I can upgrade it to restore CP one day. Oh, cool! Oh, this is so nice. I don't have to switch my characters to talk with people. They're just here. Can I leave? Oh, I see. Hi, Shane. It also might depend on how often NPCs change. I see. And then there's the storage room. Within is nothing. Sure, NPCs will stand around. Ooh. I'll get there. How goes the quest for cold steel? We have a lot of cold steel now. If this airship is made with steel. Probably. We have a whole bunch of it. And it's ours. What are these? There's a guy in here. What are you selling? Logistics Officer Dietz. I like your name. Curious about all the layout changes since you were last on board? It's had a fair bit of remodeling done in the hopes that it can operate even more efficiently. So take this chance to get familiar with what's where now. It'll pay off in the long run, trust me. New weapons. Oh boy. No one to upgrade them though. But how much strength does sorry, 1500. Laura gets 1500 strength. My Laura. That's my captain. This one has accessories? It does have accessories. Oh, that's right! Merkaba is inferior! Wazzy lied to me! Never once were there accessories available. Kogara Sumaru. Something like that. Buying it now! Where can I upgrade it? Our Laura. Oh god. Cats are running, I think. Rear deck. Anyone over there? There are people over there. They're gonna fall off. Oh, sick. This is just the same, overview, overworld look that the intro scene with Valimar and Ordine on the ship looked like. It's kind of cool. I like this. It's exciting. Oh, it's Bird! Sail.
Scree!
What a view! Look at the mountains over there. Wow, Erebonia sure is big. And the mountains sure are circular. Gosh, we're in one big circle of mountains. Oh, hey, it's that hawk again. Zio, right? I'm sure if Gaius wanted to, he could. But would he? Would he use the power of the wind? Just willy-nilly like that? I guess saving Reen isn't willy-nilly. He seems happy to see that we're all together again.
Scree!
That makes two of us. My people revere hawks as sacred birds, so I think his being here's a sign that this ship has the wind's blessing. He would be saved if he jumps. The skies may be vast, but with the winds looking after us, we should be able to fly them with ease. Then I'm even happier to have Zio here. I have to admit, I'm still worried about that request from Nord. I'll be with you every step of the way when you go tackle it. So try to do so as soon as you can. I don't mean to rush you, but I need to see whatever strange monster is plaguing my homeland. Yeah, depending on how many NPCs there are for me to talk to and how long it takes, we might end up following like I'd probably just find a spoiler-free guide to know which NPCs are worth talking to. Visit the shops, primarily. Talk to people in the shops.
Ellie and I have been talking about what we should do now that we have the ship. Making sure everyone from Thor's is alive and, well, should definitely be one of our top priorities, if you ask me. I think it'd be helpful to have the entire lacrosse club on board, but the other students probably wouldn't hurt.
They don't redo their dialogue that often? Oh, really? I see. So I could do it. The more, the better in my book. We'll need as many able bodies as possible when it's time to take back Thor's too, so let's get everyone we can. So I have to throw out the trained notion of mine that a new day means new dialogue. For the main NPCs, like on a ship, I imagine, but random NPCs out in the... I mean, that would have to be a lot of writing for Falcom to do. They probably learned from Crossbell how difficult that is.
Yeah.
Hey, Elliot. Doing some violin maintenance, I see.
Yeah. Probably seems kind of strange, huh?
Guys, we need to lay out the pros and cons. Pros being a better chance to win while being stupid. Well, it would be stupid. Con being that Reen claims all the ladies he lays eyes on. Huh? The wind. We let Reen fall so that there are more ladies to go around. I would have thought so too, but Prince Oliver changed my mind with a few choice words of encouragement. He said, war or no war, the power of music never weakens. That's so him. If the path of a musician is truly what you aspire to, well then even the way you fight should reflect that and be your own. And then Olivier made his whole personality that. That makes a lot of sense coming from Prince Oliver too. He plays the lute, doesn't he? That's right. He's performed all over the country and even outside of it. I'm not exactly sure what he means about finding my own way to fight, but I'm going to try to figure that out. Maybe if I just keep on fighting while staying true to myself, the answer will come to me. I sure hope it does. The only lady for Gaius is Reen. Has Gaius head patted Rien? No. Unfortunate. Blade! We have a blade room! And a library! Good lord, who needs a Thor's Academy? When you have everything here. There's a ton of stuff on this floor. I should probably take a look around to see what's on offer. About the second floor facilities. The second floor has a wide variety of facilities, including a kitchen and an infirmary. While these facilities are currently a little, shall we say, limited, more will become available as you continue to recruit soldiers. Did the narrator just... The narrator has personality in this line. The heck? Blades! Bond points. Blade 2! If Blade 1 was so good, why didn't they end up making Blade 2? And then you tell them they did make Blade 2. This floor also contains a game room, which is just right for playing Blade 2 against your classmates. Oh, for those who joined me and started watching me during Trails of Cold Steel, don't worry, this is Trails of Cold Steel 2. I don't know why I had to do that. Just felt obligated to make a stupid pun.
What a well-stocked infirmary. All of the usual essentials like medicine and bandages are here in ample supply.
That's good to know. As much as I hate to say it, we'll probably end up needing all of that. After all, we're dealing with a war here. Even I'm not optimistic enough to think none of us will ever get hurt.
That's true. Hopefully, we'll be able to avoid losing anyone, even ignoring the tragedy of it. A loss like that would make taking on Crow and Vita nearly impossible.
We are incomplete without each one of us together. Yeah, you're right. There's another good reason to stay alive.
Leave sorting out the infirmary to me. For now, I think the best girl for the job. Or I think I'm the best girl for the job. Grandmother did teach me quite a bit of medical knowledge, you know.
Glad to hear we're in good hands. While all of us together are the most powerful we can be, I bet something's gonna happen where... Oh gosh, okay, something's gonna happen where we're all fighting a boss. It does some crazy magical shenanigans. Everyone except Rien is knocked down, and Rien has to go ogre mode because he thinks his classmates are dead. And then, it's true. I mean, not true. It's just Rien who's the strongest because of his classmates dying.
Oh, look, it's Mr. Do It Himself. Guess you're too cool to care about the potential risk of kicking your support out of the core, huh?
Talk about holding a grudge. Hey, I'm sorry. Really, I am. Nah, she's gonna hold it over you forever, Rien.
You better be. Just make sure it doesn't happen again, you hear me? Sure, Emma's got most of my attention now, but when you're fighting in Valimar, I'm your support. I need to see just what you two are capable of, so don't count me out yet.
I can live with that.
sure you don't start getting ahead of yourself.
She's still a tsundere. Blade, huh? What a... Yes! The vending machines return! This is so epic. This could not be better. Hi, Duru. Who's Frostique? Feels like ages since the last time I had a chance to play Blade. Oh, wait. Didn't I end up with some cards when I was on the Pantagruel? Reen took out a Blade 2 deck. Oh, okay. How lucky we found a Blade 2 deck. Upon closer inspection, he noticed a scrap of paper stuck between two of the cards inside. Uh-oh. Huh? What is this? A message from someone. Oh, never mind. Welcome to the new and improved version of Blade, creatively titled Blade 2. It's basically the same thing, but with a few more cards to make it more strategic. Give it a shot. I think you'll like it. Just don't let it distract you too much. Oh, it's Crow's voice. Just don't let it distract you too much from becoming a better night pilot, okay? Hi, Jen. Welcome, new chatter. When did he get this into my pocket? Could have just given it to me when we were sitting together, but I guess this is much more Crow approach. Oh well. New? Yeah, Jen's a new chatter. It's a meme. It's an inside joke. Still, I like the sound of more strategic. Maybe I should try inviting someone down for a game sometime. Hi, Dusty. Hi, gorgeous. So hydrate and stretch. Inspecting one of the card tables will allow you to call a classmate for a game. And NPC time got even longer. I must blade all of them. $38 of CS1. Powering through. What have you missed today? We discussed how the gravity of the realization of how many NPCs there are available to speak with now. However, they don't update their dialogue as often as they would if it was just one town, at least. So we're considering, depending on how long it takes and how often it happens, to, unfortunately, only check out, like, important NPCs and the most interesting ones. Missed the airship talk? No, not yet. We're still, like, halfway through it. I just unlocked Blade. However, you can deepen your bond with 5 characters at a time. Characters you have to deepen your bond with get a star next to their name. After each major story event development, these stars are removed, allowing you to deepen your bond with any 5 characters if you're choosing again. 4+ towns of people? It's a lot. So I can only choose 5 people? Oh, man. Hear how airships work? Oh. Right. So basically, an airship engine, check cards, hang on. An airship engine creates a bubble around the ship that makes it seem like, that disguises it to the air around it as something less buoyant than the air. So that way, or actually it disguises it as air is more accurate to say. So that way when the ship engines turn on and it heats up, right? It heats up very much like an air balloon. It floats above the air around it because the air around it is cooler, and it's, you know, it's interesting. It's pretty cool. Where do curio bombs come from? You're better off not asking. There are 5 types of cards in Blade. Blade cards are the most common. They are numbered from 1 to 7. Both cards remove the last card that your opponent placed on the field. As a special rule, a Blade card with a value of 1 can be used to bring back a card removed by the use of a Bolt card. Mirror cards are used to switch the positions of the cards currently placed on the field. Where did I learn these interesting facts? My secret connections with an underground organization that shall remain unnamed. Blast cards allow you to choose one of your opponent's cards to discard. Interesting. This does not let you see their hand, however. Go fish! Force cards double your current total. Huh? These are very powerful cards, but require careful usage to achieve their full effect. Interesting. So you'd only want to use the double cards at the end. You're close to it. Both Mirror Blast and Force cards each have a value of 1 if they are the first cards to be placed on the field. But be careful, using any of them as your last move is considered a foul and will cost you the match. Okay. I checked the cards, but what about the rules? Sum total. Draw hands, cards into their hand. Lower number, place a card. Second, place a card that has to be a higher value. They keep adding up. You have to have the higher value every time you pull. As if the person who plays it equals the total between the two of them, then they have to discard and oops, draw again. You missed out on the opportunity, but at least you corrected it. The final card of the game is used to clear the field. The match will result in the draw. Interesting. I don't know that I had that happen. Oops, it looks like we're tied. Let's draw again. Yeah. All right, so we need to check out our bond points. Our XP with everyone is fairly even. So that means we only get 5. We can probably play a Blade with everyone, but we only get 5 times do we get the bond XP for 5 characters. Once for each. So I can really choose anyone, because I'll just end up doing the other ones the next time, since there are 10 characters here in total. You just kind of jump back and forth between them. But of course, you know me. I'm probably gonna focus Laura, which allows me, I think, to just go down the list. Yes. I can just go down the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Sound like a good plan for people who know the system? Just do the first 5 and do the next 5 the next time that it's available, and then repeat. Not that I have to worry about bond XP because I have max bond points for bond event time. Okay, I can just do however I want then. I'll start with Elisa. We're playing Blade. Oh, I should have went and spoke with the rest of the NPCs before I did Blade. Oh well. We got some new cards to work with. You know what? Never mind. We don't have any new cards to work with. Who wanted to play the new game anyways?
Guess I'm going first. Mirror.
done it.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I lose. What do? I have to play a 7. It's game over, dude. Elisa, thank you. Oh my god, you're a godsend. You're so... She had a worse hand than me? Do I try and make a tie and just hope for a high card? No, I should have.
I won.
She had a 6 and a 7? Yeah, I lost. My hand was the worst. I win this one. Well, I'll be going now. See you later. Bye. Bro, I got destroyed. My first Blade 2 game destroyed me, dude.
Then let us begin our duel.
So many 2s and 3s. Where are my new cards?
Please, draw a card.
At least I have a bunch of mirrors.
Then I'll make the first move.
Yeah, let me get rid of this too. Let me get rid of this too. Thank you so much, Laura. Laura, you are a godsend. Keep giving me these. Ha, revive it.
Well played.
Mine.
I didn't expect that.
3.
Divine Bolt!
You bolted a 3?
Power! I didn't expect that. Divine Bolt!
I lose. I lose. No, it's not GG easy. I lose. You can't play a 1. Last card. Oh, wait. But I might not have to. I don't have to play a card. I do.
Duel.
I missed the only revive I could have used it on, which was a 3. And that 3, if you look at the number, would have won the game. I would have had 27. I thought, oh, it's Laura. She's gonna have 5 bolts just like last time. Nope, she didn't. She just kind of destroyed me.
Promise you'll go easy on me?
Can I have any new cards? Ah!
Shall we draw?
I have force.
Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again.
There's a new strategy at play here.
And the
I
first
know a new
move's all yours,
strategy.
Reen.
Strategy. Hang on. I gotta get rid of this 2 first. Let me get rid of these low numbers. Thank you. Okay.
I'm going to use a bolt card.
Okay.
Time to use a mirror card.
Yeah, okay.
Allow me to power up a little. Ow! I wasn't expecting that. Oh no! This could be trouble. Oh, you beat me!
I learned the new strategy. If I have a force card, I just use my high cards early so that the AI says, that's not good, I gotta get rid of those. And then I just use the force card after they used all their utility. It works out. I think it's Machias who just uses his strongest cards immediately. That would destroy me.
Let the battle
That's my
begin.
strategy, I think. Ah! This one, blast.
Draw here, right?
It eliminates. Oh, yes.
I'm first.
How do I use blast? I have to have. How do I use blast? Wait. How do I use this? Because you don't lose your turn. Oh, okay.
Ouch.
Go fish. I just made her life easier.
Guess we'd better draw again.
She put out a 1. What did you? Fee? What strategy is this?
Guess we'd better draw again.
Look at that resigned way she's speaking. Did she give up?
I'm first.
Does she like not want to play anymore? She threw by throwing the one out. I gotta use this too.
Guess we'd better draw again.
She really
First,
liked
I
that
guess.
too.
Mirror.
Oh, yeah? Revive it. No, you already used your one. Okay.
Force.
Oh, sick.
Crap.
Oh, she's feeling sorry for my constant losses, so she's just gonna let me win.
Oh. Guess I lost.
Oh, Fee makes me... I'm never playing against Fee again. Guess I'll let you have that one. I'm never playing against her again. She makes me feel so sorry for her. I feel so sad when I beat her. Why does she seem so depressed? Good
It's
lord.
time to duel.
This is the better energy. Hello, Milliam. Oh, blast and...
Come on, draw a card. You're up first, I guess.
Oh, God.
Ah!
Got rid of your revive early, did I? Ah, finally, good, perfect. Hey, can you blast me?
Time to power up.
Oh, uh-huh.
Who's that for?
Don't blast me.
Take this. Come on, draw another one.
She's our wild card after all.
I'm going first. I want to win.
And Eustace is on my side, baby. Ooh, you beat me. I hold a mean grudge, though. Just you wait until next time. Perfect. Game over. That's 5. That's all we can do. I can play against the others. I just won't get bond XP for them. I believe. Now it's time you correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah? Perfect. Oh, here are the two. 2 losers. I lost the first 2. Didn't let it happen with that last 3. I had to figure out what Blade 2 meant to me. Once I embodied Blade 2, there was no losing ever again. This ship's got everything we could ever want. But how's it compared to the Pantagruel? Well, the Pantagruel's bigger and more luxurious. I like this feeling, though. Tiny bit more cramped, a little more helmy. But the Courageous matches it step for step in terms of facilities. It didn't... Rain, there weren't even any facilities in the Pantagruel. It was just a winding hallway that was a dungeon. It was designed like a dungeon, just like a bad guy would design an evil ship. And it's more mobile. More mobile. Got a cooler sounding name, too. Thought so. There's still room to add more. Oh, that reminds me. I had a chance to sit and chat with those 2 Zephyr members while I was on board. They weren't exactly in the chattiest of moods, of course, but it was pretty clear they're still thinking about you. Well, that's nice. But you're my family now, and that's what's important. I'll find out what they're after if I have to do it myself. You don't. We're all in this together, and we'll help you get your answers. Oh? Did you have an exclamation? You didn't. Why is this happening? This ship's so fancy! There's so much to see, I can't even decide where to start. I mean, I would if this thing had a chef. I was hoping for some tasty grub. Milliam, why don't you cook? You are... You know cooking. Make like one of your cookies or something. Frost the box. What is your daily wisdom? Right. So when you open your front door, right? Make sure you have your grandmother's cane at the ready because the cats don't like the cane. So if you pick up the cane and push it back towards them, they won't escape out the front door when you like go to take out trash or something. That's my wisdom for the day. Well, we're flying with a skeleton crew right now. Chefs aren't exactly essential on a ship compared to, say, engineers. But that's why we need to get to work on recruiting solo students. The more we get, the better the courageous. If you rub the box, you get 3 wishes. You can have as many wishes as you want. Wish away.
It makes sense when you put it like that. Makes me kind of jealous of the nobles, though. I bet the Painter Girls got some real top-class chefs on board. They gave you some super fancy food when they took you aboard, right? How was it?
The fancy food that I got was made by Crow.
But don't give away my secrets, Jen.
Stop it! It's not like I could really enjoy it that much, given the whole hostage thing. Fish burger. The fillet of fish. With crunchy lettuce. Oh, I guess it couldn't hurt to ask. Have you ever heard of something called the Black Workshop before?
Huh? Hold on. Who told you about it?
Ooh. I figured she might know. That Altina girl mentioned it to me. She said it's the place she belongs to? She also said they loaned her to the Alliance. Just what kind of place loans someone else a girl?
How much can I say here?
Uh-oh.
Falcom's gonna tell me, I can't tell you anything. You just have to find out yourself.
Lord Dripfeed.
Is the confidential info in their intelligence division file enough?
Okay, so even the intelligence division that she works for doesn't have as much information about it as Milliam does. You are a genetically modified and, like, tube-grown child.
Blah.
That sounds like stuff you shouldn't be telling me, but sure.
Well, we don't know where it is or anything, but it's a really unique arms workshop.
I gotta write this down. Amount. I have many guesses. The more guesses I throw out, the more likely I will be correct. Also, she openly said, "Should I tell you about confidential information?" Yeah, one of the two. Paste, Lammy paste, or she will tell us. Probably Lammy paste.
They make the weapons to order, but one thing they have in common is that they're all super powerful and super hard to use.
Oh. Like the combat shell things you have. Lammy and Sammy. Also, they made childs? Child rearing is rather difficult, isn't it? How powerful are they on compared to artifacts millium?
You know, for terrorists, high-level Jaegers, customers like that. That huge rifle Crow used to shoot Gramps was probably made there too.
Interesting. Maybe, so high-ranking Jaegers, does that mean that maybe Randy's rifle was also made there? Possible. You think?
Well, it was designed to hit a target over 3,000 yards away with pinpoint accuracy. That's pretty nuts. Claire says it's the same one he used when he faked his own death back in the mine too. But if they did make it, I wonder if that means they're allied with the Alliance.
I mean, from what you said, they have a variety of customers. They probably just... Wait, they're loaning. They're loaning her, Altina. They didn't buy her or whatever. And why are you, Milliam, with the intelligence division if you were also there? That's a lot to take in. But why would a girl like Altina be affiliated with a place like that? Then there's the Clayum Solias of hers that's basically her personal Air Getlem. Nah, Randy's one of the terrorists that died to the Red Constellation in Orcus Tower. When he went over there with, well, what was his name? God. His name was G or whatever. Some silly name. Wait a second. Does the Black Workshop make the combat shells or something? What about Air Getlem, for that matter?
Ding, ding, ding!
Uh-oh. Someone opened my door. It was Oodles, Spy Oodles. The rapper guy. Yeah, him. Clayum Solias.
Perhaps he used to do business with them through the intelligence division, from what I hear. But about a year ago, I guess all contact with them just stopped.
Oh. Interesting. So they maybe are working with the Alliance, or at least the Alliance has some sort of hold over them. I mean, if it is, I mean, the power, the kinds of things this workshop makes, the power of these things really makes me think it's probably one of the 13 factories. One of the 12 workshops that makes up the 13 factories.
The lector was trying to find out where the actual workshop was for a while, but he didn't have any luck.
Isn't that the storyteller from RimWorld? Yeah, Randy Random. That's what we're talking about. Is that so?
Still, bet you we're gonna run into that girl hunter, Sammy, sooner than later. I'm getting a kind of rival vibe from them, you know? Me and Lammy have got to keep up our training so we can beat him. We're gonna do 1,000 arm swings a day and 1,000,000 push-ups. And we're gonna be so buff you won't even know what hit ya.
Just be sure those arm swings on the deck. Just be sure to do those arm swings on the deck and away from people so you don't hit anyone. Get a replacement for little loudmouth here. Possibly. Or at least change her personality chip. Now that I know more about that workshop, though, it's more mysterious than ever. More questions than were answered. We might need to add them to our foes to watch out for list right under Ouroboros. We have a list! Ouroboros mentioned? Workshop? What could it mean?
Trying to find an empty stomach is the worst. Which is why we need to get a proper cook in this kitchen pronto. Unless you want me to start running it. I was basically the star of the cooking club, you know.
No! I mean, I'm sure it won't be long before we find ourselves a chef. Don't worry your little head about it. The only way she's taking charge of the kitchen is over my dead body. I mean, yeah, your dead body would happen as a result. The cookies with extra sugar. You get diabetes Omega edition just from smelling it, being in the vicinity of the cookies she makes. Ah, the library. Of course that's where Machias would be. Oh, wow. This is all last from CS1. This is all the CS1 stuff. Sick. So you can get like a story review if you want. Okay, we just have the school library in here. Sick. What's it say about the IBC? Hang on. Nothing. Nothing about what's happened to it. Out of the way, Machias. Wait, what are you looking at? Oh. Oh, the ship's operating manuals are in here. Shockingly, relatively easy to understand. In fact, the biggest hurdle to reading them is extricating all of the other books that have been jammed in here. I think we can blame that on Prince Oliver. Doesn't really strike me as particularly organized. Given the state of the game room across the hallway, I'd say that's sugarcoating it. They didn't print those encyclopedias in real time. Imagine those publishing costs. Yeah, they don't have printers yet, do they? We haven't seen like our kind of printers yet. I'm sure they have printing presses. Of course, they wouldn't be able to print, of course. But to have to printing press all these books and even all those papers they do every like week or so. Maybe that's for the best. I was pretty nervous when I heard that we'd be looking after a military ship. But after seeing the state the prince left it in, the pressure's off. If the prince can be this lazy on this ship, we can afford to fumble around while we figure out what's going on. Yeah, maybe this was all deliberate. Like he's sending us a message saying it's okay to relax and unwind sometimes. You know what? It could have been intentional. Knowing Olivier, yes. I mean, Portable printers could definitely be in the works, right? We have washers and dryers, air conditioners, vacuums, refrigerators. We haven't seen one. Or maybe we did when we were in, like, when we were in the Crossbell, what was the news agency that Grace was in? Crossbell, The CNS, Crossbell News Service, right. There might have been a printer on those tables next, because they had a computer. Maybe there was a printer. They even had a printing press. Presses are rather quick, really. I've seen people. They're swinging their arms down. They got the big printing press. They're like, boom, paper in, boom, paper in, boom. They're fast. Once they have all the letters and stuff loaded up. We obviously need to take our work seriously. But if he doesn't see any harm in taking a break, then neither do I. That means it's okay to have bond events. So you're looking at Orbital Arts, Orbital Network Project, and the Epstein Foundation. Mm-hmm. There's so much information on these. Oh, they even got the book on vampires. Right there. Interesting. They don't have Red Moon Rose in here, though. A darn shame. I guess it's a collector's. They don't print it anymore. It's been out of print for like 10 years. And we gave it away. We have it. Nope. What is this room? Just a computer room. Sure enough, it's a computer room. We'll have to recruit Tio. Put her in here. Gotta be quick to print 1 million+ papers a day. Just think about the classic New York style, or New York City, Chicago presses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, to make enough and extra papers for people to read. Holy. Fill up the streets, fill up their factory hold. Hello, what's the biggest orbital cannon you can make for me? What's the biggest we have on board? I know we can't possibly get close to 800 millimeters, but maybe like 152? Like a KV-2, maybe? Maybe. That's pretty big. Maybe not big. It's gonna be really small looking on an airship. It's nice. So this is where the orbital factory is. Could see myself coming here pretty often. George said he brought the orbital bike on board from Ymir too. Maybe it's here? Either way, I want to thank him while I'm down here. About 1F. Factory hold. This area of the Courageous contains an orbital factory. Like any other orbital factory, you can forge weapons and synthesize quartz. So I do want to go buy those new weapons, because George can upgrade them. Simply speak to George and he will fulfill all requests. Little inconvenient, unless George sells them, to have to go up to a different floor. I'm sure I can fast travel using fast travel. A few 203mm cannons for the ship. Yeah, that would be pretty good. With some high explosive shells on those. We could fill it with buckshot shells and just shoot it down at armies. That'd be interesting. 203mm buckshot. Sounds like a war crime. As this area also happens to be AP? Yeah, but I guess we're fighting Panzer Zoldats and tanks. Yeah, AP's necessary. As this area also happens to be the most spacious part of the Courageous, it is also where Valimar and the Orbital Bike are stored. Eventually, both of these can be customized as well. I see. I will avoid the exclamation marks until I have spoken with NPCs that don't have those. Like Gorg! Still can't go in the engine room. Never will I be allowed in the engine room. Super buffering day for Twitch? Interesting. Is it buffering for you guys too? For the others besides Popper? Be interesting to find out if it's me or Twitch. Because it happens so often that there's no way it's not me. Also, look! The bike is... the bike is an NPC. An interactable NPC. Though I can't actually interact with it. Probably got the horse tag from CS1 where they don't whinny at you. If you really want some war crimes, we can load the AP shells with mercury. Good lord. Wasn't that one weapon that America made? It's the weapon where you lock in. Say there's someone behind cover, right? Hang on. This was deemed a war crime, but they used it for like 10 years before they got rid of it. I think. So here's your soldier. And he's got a gun. Here is cover. There are enemies behind it. This gun has a range detector on it. A rangefinder. It says this wall is 50 meters away. So, this weapon shoots an explosive shell, and it is programmed on the fly to explode a few feet behind the cover when shot here. When shot here. And I forget the reason it was deemed a war crime, but we used it for a long time before they stopped us. We were told, yeah, that's no good, you shouldn't use that. Then we did it anyways until they actually brought us in and said, no. I think the reason is because it's something like, because of the way it is, it's like a small enough shell that if it hits a person, it will lodge it into that person and then explode. And I think that's a war crime. Because it's shooting behind the cover and not being shot at the cover, it can hit the person more easily. And, yeah, like, be lodged in them and then explode. And I guess that's a war crime, I think. I can't remember the exact reason. But, yeah, that's what we need in this war. There is no Geneva Convention and trails.
Right.
Is there fast travel? Nope, buttons don't work. Okay. Osborne is furiously taking notes. Yeah, from his vampire revival coffin or whatever, wherever he is. The moment anything war crimey is mentioned in the world, it is like whispers through the wind into his ears. Any projectile of a weight below 400 grams containing explosives. That might be what it is, yeah. I think that's what it was. It was too small of a caliber to be an explosive projectile. Peyton! What the heck? He's still here! We have a crossbow. Wait, sorry. A crossbow. We have a Liberal ZCF. Engineer still on board. Hi, Dark. Can't be asleep slash dead. He wakes. His eyes shoot open. War crimes that I have not partaken in. Just wait. Still on board the Courageous. When Class 7 takes control. Hi, Peyton. Good to have you. Hey, do you remember me? I'm Peyton, the mechanic from ZCF. I was here during the Courageous' maiden voyage earlier in the year, and His Highness asked me to hop on board again. I won't be here for long, though. As soon as I finish going over what George needs to know, I'll be getting off. Yeah, we still have this guy here who's from Liberal. Only here because, you know, Olivier was in Liberal and has connections. Somehow has to get back to Liberal during these trying times. Now, I imagine the border with Liberal isn't as guarded, because I don't think Erebony is worried about Liberal. I'm not sure, though. I've not been to the Sutherland province. Still, it's nice to see this baby from the inside again. I was in charge of maintenance on Liberal's Arce too. I wanted to get back to Liberal, but that war was breaking out here. Kind of makes that impossible. Well, anyway, I need to focus on going over everything George needs to know to run the ship now. Oh, so you won't be here for long, but you can't go to Liberal because it's impossible because of the war. So are you going back or not? Are you going to stay on board forever and then decide, you know what, I kind of like the ship and you guys. Maybe you guys do fight for a good cause and I'll hang around. The only adult supervising us is Sarah. Alright, I gotta go potty. I'll be right back. Gotta get more coffee if I have any left. See you in about 5.
Right. 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 Right.
Hi, I'm back. I'm not so back, and
Right.
the back brumps. Okay, Styro 3.0 reviews. I see. Hope you guys are having fun with it. I have been playing HBR hours a day. I'm so invested in it. It's so fun. I love the story. And that there's like, besides collab events, there's no FOMO. So nice. And we haven't had a collab event, so no FOMO yet. I'm happy taking my time. I have so many things not unlocked yet that I can just, that would like boost my characters up and give me new things to do, new memorias to farm. But yeah. Yeah, memorias being unlockable past their dates is really nice, especially since a current event lets you buy the Edelweiss or whatever, the flower that lets you unlock those events. So you can just play a current event to unlock a previous event once you have enough event tokens. Pretty sick. Anyways, exclamation point time. Greetings, Awakener. How are you getting tokens for the summer event? It's gone. Does that mean you're just getting more and more Memoria upgrades for swimsuit Ruka? Nice. By the way, her swimsuit art? Mwah. Peak. $1K at one point? Jeez, I want those. I'm almost in wow. I'm almost in PC time. There's just 3 exclamation point people to talk to. Now, then we'll have to go and see which place I want to go to. And speak with NPCs. Probably where there are side quests. Oh, by the way, I should let you know so you can be envious of me. I drew an SS character on my free daily. It's the swimsuit. It was a swimsuit variant of the girl who goes nya. She nyas. An SS, yeah. There we go. Hey, Valimar. I take it your mana's recovered a little now. Affirmative. It stands at 50% replenished. I see that a new power has awakened within you as well. I don't know if I'd call it new exactly. This power has always been within me. I just didn't understand what it was or why it was there. But thanks to everyone's help, it finally feels like it's a part of me. If that makes any sense. Still, I need to keep practicing using it. I can't have a repeat of what happened on aboard the Pantagruel. Poor Shadowcat. You appear to be aware of your own limitations. Much like how you learn to better synchronize with me through practice, humans must improve their specifications through similar means. You need only to work towards improvement to gain optimal proficiency for the battles to come. Huh. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Can't help but feel that one day this power will be useful to me as an awakener too. Ogre Mac! Already got that horn. I won't be able to use it all the time, but I'll do what I can to get better at making use of it. I look forward to it. Hi! Get good, scrub. Come on, don't be mean, Valimar. Rian can now use the craft. Spirit Unification. Using this craft allows Rian to unleash the power within him and fight for several turns in... Activating it cures all status abnormalities, increases Rian's strength and battle significantly. Question, can he activate it if he is sealed? Therefore, he's not supposed to be able to cast crafts. Is it a special craft that allows him to cast past the debuff of seal? Ice!
Ice.
Let's look and find out. You believe he can't. Shucks. Support, self, strength, defense, speed, plus 50%. Unleash. Unleash just means he's more powerful. And he has all these lethal or whatever. These are upgraded, these abilities. How much does it cost? Doesn't tell me how much these cost. Also can't be affected by statuses. It's Lloyd. It's Lloyd's ability. That's such you know what I'm talking about. A really good one that Lloyd had. Braveheart! So good. Have Braveheart out constantly, and you're stellar. It was something to do with bravery. Brave fart. When you're in the middle of an exam, and there's a bunch of people around you in the exam room, and you have to let one rip, you have to be brave and just do it. It's possible that someone was so stressed out over their test that letting it rip will, you know, you'll help them because they'll snap out of that stress for momentarily. And they'll feel better about their test. Just hope they don't smell it. Hey, George, everything doing okay here? Yeah, the orbital factory's all ready for use. So, if you need any work done on your orbits, don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks. I'm sure we'll be taking you up on that very soon. By the way, you're the one who brought the orbital bike on board, right? Yeah, in hopes that we get Angelica, I bet. Also because it was left to Reen. Guilty as charged. Figured it'd come in handy at some point. It was still in good condition, thanks to you, sis, but I did make a few modifications to it. Modifications? Like what? Oh yeah, Chad, I'm gonna end a little bit early today because my grandmother and I are gonna go to the farm, fleet farm to get some stuff for winter. And we want to do that before it gets too dark for driving. Oh, I changed a few parts so that they'll be better suited to riding off the road. Ooh, farmer! So now you should be able to ride it on rougher terrain. Nice! Like mountains? Like Skyrim's horses? Feel free to take it for a spin anytime. Gotta stock up on boxes. Yeah, I'm like a hermit crab. I have to change boxes every now and then. because I don't know, I change shape or something. We can ride whenever we want? Really? Really? Even if it were to break down or something, it wouldn't be hard to come and collect it with the courageous. So go ahead and have fun riding it around. Please! Thanks, I've got a feeling it'll come in handy. And to be honest, just the thought of getting to ride it around all over the country gets me excited. Angelica would be proud. Oh, just one thing about that sidecar we added to it. It was roughed up pretty badly during the attack on the academy, sorry. I can fix it for sure, but it's gonna cost a lot of mirror to buy all the materials. So you have to go without it for a while. At least until we have the funds to repair it anyway. That's a shame. You know what isn't a shame? Wait. It is a shame! I need to collect the correct students so that I can have an ingredient shop. Then I can farm infinite Mira off stream. So you guys aren't sitting here watching me do it. That's a shame. It is, but what can you do? Oh, one other thing about the bike. What would you say to giving it a brand new paint job? Yes! I want a Mishi paint job. A paint job? Yeah, I saw this special feature in an automotive magazine about painting those recently. I'll have to find some too so I can get new paint jobs for it. Thought it might be kind of fun to give it a shot ourselves, you know? We've got the perfect test subject. We can easily set up a station over there. Why not give it a go if you're interested in? Me, I'm interested in it. I see. That does sound interesting. Yeah, I'll give it a shot once you're all set up. Sounds fun. You can now ride the Orbital bike by pressing the square button on a highway to open the navigation screen, and then pressing it again, you can ride the bike wherever you are. Really? You can also now customize the color of the Orbital bike. What? Orbital bike! Come to me! I haven't unlocked any, okay. Maybe I can buy some from George over here. Ah, yes. Oh! I can get the sidecar. I wonder if that means I will have someone actually in the sidecar with me while I'm riding it around. Well, I'm getting it. I have the money. Mine! For 10K? Worth it. It's a ripoff? Yeah, it was ripped off the side, but now it's put back on. It is a ripoff. It can be taken on and off just as we want to, as we want it. What is Murakumo? Is it good for Reen? That's 12 speed, baby. This is Reen's. This is Reen's. This is Reen's. This is now Reen's primary master quartz. I'm giving it to him. Costs way too much? Yeah, it costs a lot. But I wanted it. Wow. This is Reen. That means someone else... Does someone else have Raven? Wait, did they give me... Hang on, I have a question. They gave me back the stuff that Sharon had on, right? And the others had on, I hope. Yeah, right. I think she had scent on, maybe? Got it all back, including, very importantly, including my accessories. Also. Oh. For crits? It says it increases, yeah, damage for crits. So that means any crit, if the wording is accurate. Which means arts too. But that means you'd have to set up for art crits somehow. It's probably best to have it on a melee person since there's a 15% chance to crit with. Might increase critical heals? It could. Attacks and crafts cancel arts, 90% chance. He already has an impede. So many people already have an impede. But they don't have... Wow, wait, this is just... What? This is just a quartz, but an accessory instead. With 90% chance. If you're out of CP and you can't impede, Black Virtue. And Laura still has... Yes, okay, good. She has the good stuff on. Ah, speed. Yes, I think you've told me about that. The crit heal. But yeah, all crits, I think. Let's read the wording. Increased damage dealt by crits. Damage. It doesn't say all crits, it says damage. So yes, art damage, but not healing. Because healing isn't, I don't know how, the category of healing, if it's counted as damage. Is it a missable item? It is the item I got for having, so it's one of 3 items. And it's the second best one, I guess, that you can get from one of the 3, Sharon, Toval, or Claire. Toval's was his item that he had on him, the one that cut casting time by like 1/3. And then I don't know what Claire's was. I think it was like meh. You got Toval's? It's such a good one. Too bad I didn't get it, but this is also good. Just a panic, sorry, I keep eyeing today. I gotta stop that. A panic impede if I'm out of CP. Or I could put it on someone who doesn't have an impede. Has like a big AoE. Like Laura. For now, I'll put it on Reen. Since that delay +6 is pretty nice. Claire's gives 100% accuracy. Jen's favorite stat. Yep, Jen's favorite stat of all time. Careful there, Shadowcat. You're I can't even say it. Robert's bond level, so you could take Claire to Berea Hard and still get his item. Nice. Yeah, I should have thought about that. But I'm fine with it. Cool. Gorg. Do you have... You do! Evade 2. Action 2. Voice breakers. I got all the 2s. Nice. Yggdrasil. Looks sick. Crystal Flood. Wow, okay. Sick. I will do gearing next time. Cool. I want to go and get Laura's weapon and then upgrade it. Just Laura's. That's all I care about is Laura's. Paint bike? Oh yeah. I mean, I'm going back down there, so good. We'll be able to do it. For now, I just want Laura's weapon so I can see how much strength she ends up with. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Solid edge. Crit chance. Interesting. But what if I put... Until I get Taros. Not Taros. 1550 strength, though. She has Brave right now. Taros is not what I want. Oh! Wait, we have Taros. We already have it. Why didn't I have it on her? Because I don't have Domination. I just didn't have Laura. Oh, I didn't have Laura when I got it. Okay, well, Laura has it now. I just forgot I had it. Oh, sorry, Elliot. Yeah, I have enough Sepith to probably gear everyone decently, so we'll definitely do that next time. I'll have to make sure that I have decent master quartz on each person, too. I'm sure new master quartz have shown up in shops around the Croatan province. All the towns. To see what that looks like. Yeah! And the sidecar, looking snazzy. Works for me. Last is Alfine. I just need domination. Laura's gonna stomp. Yo, what up?
Hello, Reen.
Hello, Your Highness. What's that document you've got there?
Oh, just a little formality I need to get through before we really get started. It's to show that control of the ship has been temporarily passed from our family to you. And that you've been given the legitimate rights to use it as you see fit.
Yeah, but the government current government isn't gonna... I mean, yeah, stick to formality and make sure we go through with it, but the current government is not going to see this document as the word I'm looking for. Valid. Oh, right. Well, if you need my help to cross the T, any T's or dot any I's, let me know. You've been gracious enough to join us on the ship, so the least I can do is help you out with whatever you need.
Oh, don't worry. Half of being a member of the Imperial family is paperwork anyway. I can handle it on my own. Besides, you all helped me more than enough already. Come to think of it, I never did thank you for saving me from the Pantagruel, did I? Properly, I mean. Thank you very much, Reen. I truly never expected that you would be my knight in shining armor.
That's not something I need to be thanked for. Back in Ymir, I swore that I would rescue both you and Elise from the Alliance. I've completed half of that task, and now I've got to finish the job.
Then let me help you with rescuing her. I'll be keeping a close eye on you, all the while to see if you're really Order of the Phoenix Wings metal material.
I need that. I bet it's really powerful. Give it to me now. What's this now?
It's a very exclusive honor that my family only awards every few years to people who are really deserving of it.
Give it to me now. Alfine tells Reen about the... What was the Order of the Phoenix what? Every few years. Wings. There are 3 medals. I'm gonna get them all. Interesting. The Phoenix Wings. Just like the place. Choppies, right around the time. Love medal. Interesting. Well, obviously Reen should have that.
There are 3 medals in all: charity, love, and strength, awarded to people who exemplify said virtues. It just so happens that as a ship of the Imperial family, we have some of those medals on here, so I have them to give.
That's remarkably convenient. Give them to me now.
So, if you demonstrate your worthiness for any of those medals, I'd like to give them to you. Though in your case, I'm sure it's more of a matter of when than if.
I don't know if I'd say that. Still, it can't hurt to try to live up to those lofty expectations. Medal, humble to a fault, Reen. You know you're capable. But medals or no medals, the most important thing to me right now is rescuing Elise. And helping you reunite with your family, too.
Of course.
You can now read about the Order of the Phoenix Wings in the Royal Room's bookshelf. Sick. You can now use quick travel. Hey, that's what we were looking for. The square button. Look at that. All of these are lined up nice. See all our NPCs. Are you finding mini medals for Alfina? Dragon Quest. Medal of Charity, an award granted only to those who have independently and voluntarily strived to better the lives of others across the land. I will give money to people. I have infinite money after all. Somehow I'm gonna farm all this infinite money on this ship, and who knows where that money's coming from. An award granted only to those who have demonstrated love for their fellow human beings, showing and earning the trust and understanding of many people. Medal of Strength. An award granted only to those who have performed great acts of strength, defeating powerful foes to protect this nation and its people. I must kill cryptids. Bye, Alphine.
Since my brother left the Courageous to me, I'll do everything in my power to live up to his expectations. As a proud member of the Yarner family, allow me to support you all to the fullest extent I can. We both have our work cut out for us, but I know we're up to the task.
Of course. Where am I meant to go? To the bridge. To the bridge! All right. I think I've set all the key on board facilities now. Now all that's left is to tell Toa where we're going next. Toa! My captain! Talking to Toa in the captain's chair will allow you to both select a destination and organize the party. Regardless of who is selected as Reen's support in battle, Reen will tour the Courageous alone. How to board the Courageous. After landing, you can board the Courageous again by pressing the square button to access the navigation menu, followed by pressing the start button. Note that this feature is not available in dungeons or select portions of the story. Checking and reporting quests. You can confirm and report quests by inspecting the orbital computer on the bridge. Reporting quests nets AP, which in turn will periodically raise your student rank and earn rewards, making it wise to check it frequently. Checking student information. Inspecting the computer also gives you access to the latest information available regarding Thor's students scattered all across Erebonia. Once the information has been read, it will automatically be recorded into your notebook. Okay. Which means we have let's look at our quests first. Legram or Grelia Fortress, which means we are looking for Casper, Vivi, Monica, and I believe Rex was also around there. We just didn't see him. I bet that's the person who went missing. Okay. All right, Popper. It's telling me stuff time. Yep. Interesting. When you're in the ship, you can't see the mountains, just the clouds. For each of the main destinations you decide to go to, there's more dialogue with some party members. Best way we could do it is you say where you want to go, and you tell me the ideal members. I am going first to the side quest. Oh, so I'm gonna take Laura because Monica's there. First to Grelia Fortress to do the side quest. You have the chests where you can see what happens with not the required members. Yeah, those I can do like individually, separately from other like the quests and stuff, but since I'm going to certain places, I might as well take the right characters to not to see the funny thing. So I'm going to Legrand, or to the Grelia Fortress. For Grelia, take Laura, Elisa, Milliam, and Elliot. Laura, Elisa, Milliam, and Ellie, bro. Oops. There's my party. We have to gear people now. Since I can go back up anytime, let's see. What time is it? It's 1:45. It gets dark at like 4 o'clock. I want to walk oodles before it's dark. I might end up ending stream early-ish, like around in another like half an hour. Sorry about that, but what we'll do is for now, since I'll do gearing next time, I'll just set down to see what it looks like. It'll be kind of a nightmare for missiles and stuff because you have pretty much free reign to go wherever you want. Perfect. That means I'm going everywhere. Just everywhere. Next week is going to be a marathon of NPCs. Until I give up. Alright, I don't have Elliot geared, but let's go check it out.
I think these are the only places it'd be safe for us to land right now.
You can now travel to Ymir using Courageous. Wait! I bet there's a new snowboard track. Is there a new boarding track right now? I want to do that first. You can now travel to Nord. You can now travel to the Grelia Proving Grounds. There should be one. All right, I'm going there right away. And Azure, we would regularly spend 2 entire streams dedicated to NPCs. Yep, that means I'm going to do it this game. But there are even more NPCs in this game than Trails. So it might end up being a little different. However, NPC dialogue apparently doesn't change very often, which means I can take on the NPCs as I do side quests in those areas and kind of treat it like normal going to places, like how I normally do. One area at a time, accomplishing other tasks while I'm there.
When you've decided where you want to go, let me know and I'll take you there.
Will do, thanks.
Where do you want to go?
Ooh! This map is so cool! I'm gonna wait! Whoa! That's sick! It's the Kreutzen province. We can kind of... Oh, this is so cool. We get to see, like, we can see a whole map here. Its shape and form. This is so fun! Our overworld is great. Alright, which Super Mario World mission are we gonna do first? Which level? Grelia Fortress runes. We can visit the runes of Grelia Fortress. Great. Proving Grounds. Why is there an exclamation there? I know Nord's the main quest. The 2 main quests were Nord and... What was the other main quest? Find students. Oh. Maybe I don't want to go to here yet. If there's a main quest there. I mean, I just don't have to do the main quest. Try the runes right now. Okay.
Leave it to me.
She's so excited to be captain. My captain. What do you see in the distance, chat? Oh my god. I don't have detection? I don't have detection. I'm sure there's a treasure on this map. Someone has it on? Yeah, I think... I don't know who. Oh! There's another chest here. I'll ignore it for now. I'll do that next time. I'm just exploring this area, what it looks like. Check it! This stream? To market. Oh. Fee and Sarah. I don't have either of them. 76. We're not that level yet. If you want a little beer... They returned! They returned! They're returned! Even in this stunted state, chest messages are here! What? Chest message, my chest message, my chest message, my chest messages have returned! I love you, chest messages. If you want a little beer, get a pint glass. If you want more, a tankard. But if you want to really get smashed, pour it into a Valstein. A stein. So basically, what most normal people would do who didn't have a chat to tell them not to do it, they would do those chests right away, because being able to do overdrive with between your party members is a good thing. It turns out that Erebonia does have some very shy, very, very shy chests that only talk in the presence of people they feel comfortable around, which means that chest is nervous around Fee and Sarah. Wow. Money. 8,000 money. That's really cool.
Huh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Crystal Flood. Oh, I didn't have to buy it. Here, Ellie, you have it for now. Who has all the good stuff? I think Emma does. So that leads up to the proving grounds. Over and across, okay. What I want to go look at and hopefully hear dialogue from is what everyone has to say about the crater.
Got my eye on the prize.
Adamantine shield. For now, you can put that on, Elliot. Yeah, there's a lot of pent-up frustration these chests have been holding on to for the longest time that I haven't been able to express. And so, it's time. Wait. Oh my god. In Azure, it looked like one big sphere of nullification. Also, why is there these things on the wall? Anyways, in Azure it looked like one large sphere of nullification, but in fact, here we see that it was several orbs. Yes, let's free cam.
Right.
You did try going all the way to the barrier once? I'm sure there's, like, not much there. Just a little circle effect. But, oops. Well, let's see if there's any dialogue if I walk along here. The NPCs didn't have anything to say about it. Nope. Yeah, so some of these have circles. But is that just, like, supposed to show? Because I don't see it in the bigger one over there. Let me zoom in on it. Maybe that's just supposed to show that there was something there before. Yeah, that circle isn't on this one. So I think that's just supposed to show that there indeed was a foundation here. Foundation of the fort, yeah. Look at this. This has layers. There's just straight up a whole bunch of layers that you can see here to give it, like, form and stuff. It's so cool. Terrifying and cool. That's awesome. How many nullification orbs did they make? 1, 2, 3, 4. There could have been more on top of this. We don't see it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Right.
6, 7. 7 visible until I move around more. Yeah, I always thought it was just 1. 1 orb of nullification. You can see 7 and the main one right here. Jeez. Guys, crossbow's so small. Why is crossbow so small? Is that supposed to look like a big tree? This little haze in the center of the orb here is... No, it's just the effect. There really is a big circle here. It's actually an orb. It's not a flat, like, plane. It's a whole orb. That's sick. It's actually kind of cool. And we're underneath it. A bubble? Let's pop it. What is that? What's that there? Is that Orcus Tower? Is that Orcus Tower? Is that what it's supposed to be? It's Orcus Tower. I love it. Ba 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 ba.
Right.
It's small because it's what Erebonians think crossbow actually is, just a tiny little orb. Well, somewhere around here, somewhere. I forget which side she's on at the moment.
Right.
We're 15 days into December. We're almost around Christmas. I think Noel is probably about to be conquered. Oh, interesting texture on this.
Right.
It's road. It's the only building because it holds the bank, which is their only source of money. Oh wow. Surprise. Whoa. Never mind. I thought maybe it had a texture underneath, but it doesn't. I'm just looking through it. Cool. Let's ride the bike.
Leave it to me.
Onward!
I can do this.
Let's move.
Let us ride on. I've got this.
And we fly into crossbow! Oh. I thought maybe I could fly through the sky. Reen home. Phone home. To crossbow. Alright, let's go to... Can I just leave the bike here? Alright, later bike. Let's go to... Ymir and do the board. The snowboard, and then I'll end stream. This is so much stuff to take in. Take me to Ymir!
Where do you want to go?
Ymir!
Full speed ahead!
Push the engines to their limit. Because I'm gonna be ripping it down the mountain. Out of the way, idiots! Time to beat Jen's record. B1. Ah. Jen doesn't have a best time on this one. Jen, what's up with that? Jen gave up. Oh. So I need 15 flags and a target time of 1 minute, 5 seconds. Here I go. So for the first time around, I'll just try to collect every flag I can. Whoops. All right, it's game over already. I lose. I quit. Next. Oh, sick, we're going through a cave! This is probably one I might not need to collect. Slows down a lot. Oh my god. Yahoo! Oh, this is one I don't need to collect. Oh, for sure. That's the one I don't want to collect. That one, that back there. And I already missed. Ah! This is the first time I failed.
That wasn't so great.
Oh yeah, cancel raids now. Ending stream soon. Do not lower the difficulty. This is the first time I failed. I think. Whee! Alright, skip that one. So waste of time to go after that one. But I gotta hit this one. Don't miss it. Hey, and don't miss this one. Yeah, baby. Sick music, too. Agreed. Is sub 50 possible? We're 2 seconds off? I don't know. I felt pretty fast there. Let's get our reward. Even experienced boarders tend to struggle on that course. That was really something. Well, here's a prize. Go ahead and take it. Oh, a silver bell. And I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. If you feel like boarding again, just come on by. I certainly will. See you then. Silver bell. Sick. Don't know who will put it on. Let's try to get a sub 50 quick. Speed, Reen, speed! That was not speed, Reen. You must go faster. screen, get it! Become the speed you knew you were meant to be. Sub 50. Hit! Come on, speed! Speed, go! No, dude, I shaved off a second. Can I do better? You are a 9 out of 10, and I am the one you need. I peed a little. Because it rhymes with need. That's the only reason. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Maybe I could take that hill closer to the right side so I don't have to slow down to climb it. Oh? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay. Okay. All right. Sub 50? Come on. Go, go. No. Oh, I don't know if sub 50 is possible. That's over a second still. I barely shaved any off. I'm going to try heading down that hill on the right side so I don't get the slowdown at the bottom of the hill when I try to climb the side. I worry about the one that's far to the left at the bottom of this hill, though, or at the corner. Cut that close. Now I want to get to the hill, the side of the hill here, and go down the right side. Yeah. That'll shave off like a couple hundredths. It's this one that's definitely gonna slow me down if I go for it. That's a huge slowdown right there. I haven't tried it, though. I should definitely try to get it, at least. Maybe sub 51 this time? Cut this as close as I can. Oh, wow, that was even slower. Maybe I skip that one on the right and try going for the one on the left. I'll try skipping the flag at the bottom of the hill. Just go straight on the hill. And then go for the flag at the left side. I don't know if the snaking left and right is going to slow me down or not, though. Skip this flag. Just go speed. But I don't know if that saves any time at all. I already have the speed from the hill. That doesn't slow down that much. This is the one I'm worried about. Oh, that didn't feel like slowdown. But I did have, I wasn't, instead of, I mean, I didn't cut the corner close, that means, so. It was faster. Does this jump slow me down? All right, I'll try not jumping. But that was faster. Skip the hill. The flag on the right, at the bottom of the base of the hill. I like that the music it has continuity between tries. So there's no jarring to it. I wonder what happens if I go left there. I'm really curious. Do not jump. Go straight down. That might be faster. I don't know if jumping or not helps. This is the best time yet. I lied. I don't know if the jumping makes a difference. Thought I entered the hill, or I thought I entered that last downhill sooner than last time. Oh well. Let's go left and see what's over there. It lets me. It lets me. Okay. Oh, I see. It's a different course entirely. Well, where are we going? Oh, look at that. We join up. I see.
That wasn't so great.
Does it give us a new best time? Even if we don't have the flags? Hang on. Is the best time now 48 seconds, or does it need the flags? It needs the flags to be counted. Okay. Of course, of course. And one thing before we go. Battle battleship with a real hardy flying overhead. Like a major whether it's weirder. No. Amazing that you get to fly around in that thing. I cannot believe my ears, but I've heard that. Mike out that big gave it to you, right? All the complicated bark stuff goes over my head, but I know whatever to do. Oh, you got my support! I made myself dizzy from... I was shaking my head back and forth to try and do jowls while I'm doing it. Goodness gracious. Let's save here and call it, since I gotta go and do stuff with my grab and walk my cat before it gets dark out. That was fun. Later I'll be playing HBR and then I'll play Elin, and I'm gonna try and make an... I'm having fun with my bard, my fox girl bard, but I might make a fox girl succubus and then start a brothel for money in Elin. All right, I have my save. Disable the courageous animation? I can. Oh, JC, I'm so sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. I'm gonna say sorry a few more times. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hope you're doing good, though. It's been a while. Not really that long. How's streaming going, by the way? Hope you're having fun with it. I don't know if you streamed recently or not. Are you streaming today? You start streaming now, I could raid you. But it has been a bit. It has been a while. 24th. Today. Like 5? Oh yeah, don't push yourself. I like stop streaming a little bit before, like an hour before you stop. Oh, sick, you made some memes. Thank you, Puffer! Yes! Yes, the trails! The trails chest meme is here. Observe. Oops. Observe. It's here. It's existing. My chest messages are back, and there's like 10 of them. Also, Fox of the Pool. Don't let your cats escape. Frost of the Box? Yeah, welcome. I'm a new streamer. I hope you enjoyed my stream. Thank you so much, Psycho, for coming around for my first stream ever. Here, I'll do my debut again. Just for you.
Right.
That was my debut. Recently made some new stream overlays. Nice! Yourself? What tools did you use to make them? I'm curious. I want to make some of my own too. The 100x speed edition? Yeah, that was the speeding through a tape sound. Paint.net, your beloved. Oh my god. That's fine. That sounds fun. It'll have a certain, like, pixel texture to it. Aesthetic. Let's write some stuff. Oh, gosh. Today, I successfully became excited towards the future.
Right.
There are many NPCs on the horizon. I spelled successfully wrong. Today I successfully became excited towards the future. There are any NPCs on the horizon. Maybe too many. But it is a hill I will climb. Hi!
Right.
I've been streaming for a little over 2 years. That's me. I'm Frosty. I mean, I'm Frost. Oops. It's a habit to say the Frostique. I've been streaming for a couple years. Just a couple. Little over. Who the fox hat? They're not streaming trails. What are they streaming? We could still raid them.
Right.
Painting Warhammer. Oh. Cool, let's raid them. That's kind of sick. That sounds awesome. Oh, new trail streamers? Never mind. No Warhammer. Trail streamers. Support them. Make them play more trails. Bring more eyes upon it. I want trails to be looked at. Like it's a freak. People are watching it on with uncertainty, but they're curious enough to continue looking. Rainbow Six Bravo. Are they playing trails? Wait, no. That's just majors, isn't it? Which I should watch for drops. Jen will always suggest it whenever it's live, that's for sure. What else should I write here? Oh, of course! Chest messages! My beloved. Captain. Oh, Captain. My Captain. They are returned. It's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame whenever someone stops streaming. Especially if you liked them. Maybe you'll find someone else kind of like Frosty VL. Good luck to you. I hope you do. By the way, what did the VL stand for? It's kind of like VT, but not a T. It's an L instead. Very loony? Oh, okay, so they're a really funny person? Oh, I wish I would have watched them. I bet they cracked a bunch of mean jokes. Virtual Lammy. I don't know about that one. LV Torf. Oh yeah, LV Torf isn't a thing anymore. It's okay, LV Torf is the one way. Very legit? Heck yeah. LV Torf is the one way that Frosty VL can persist. In fact, let me summon LV Torf for you right now. Oh, jeez. Load avatar. Elvisorf. Appearance? Hi. It's me, Elvisorf. Whoa. Oh, God. Look at the arms breaking. Gotta love this face. Though we're a little slow on the tracking. We're lagging today. I think the phone is a little hot. Next time, start with Gorelia. Yes. Who is this? Hi, my name's Elvit Swarf. I'm a new streamer. Here, let me debut. Really close? Here, I'll move out. Alright. We're rating who? Who are we rating? Oh, sick! Wait. How did you make this in... Oh, Paint.net. Not Microsoft Paint. Paint.net. Upgraded Paint. Heck yeah. This is the 0.5 model. Oh boy, the 0.5 model actually has some hips. Let's see here. Singles. Singles is in my area. Let's raid them. Fantasy School Time. Trails of Cold Steel.
Right.
How far are they? They are in, like, the first level of the dungeon. Oh, yeah. It's the first... They're having orienteering right now, I think. Yeah, this is... The model we have right here that I'm using is a model that cost me $80.
Right.
It's sick. It's really good for $80. The face tracking, I mean. The rest is like the feet are kind of boxy. The hands are what? The bust is like really massive for some reason, but the face is top tier. Yeah. Fluffy tail? Oh, the tail's very fluffy too. Look at it. It's also like coming out of my butt. Alright, here, we're rating this person. Boomba! Thanks so much for watching today, folks. So we cut an hour early.
Right.
I got some stuff to do. I'll see you on... Ooh. No, it's not, Zeb. Shut up! I will see you all on Wednesday. We'll come back with Trails. We will go straight to Gorelia Fortress and conquer Monica and Rex. Hear me word. Thanks so much for watching today, folks. I appreciate it. Have some head pats with the icky hands. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Consider copying the raid message. If you missed the raid, I posted the streamer that we're heading to. They're playing Trails of Cold Steel. They're in the orienteering. Give them some love. Hopefully they can continue playing Trails. Sleep tight. Tuck in. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Or do, if you're feeling zesty or frisky. It's kind of weird, but do your thing. And I'm gonna smooch you before we go. Ah! Bye.